I'm Marissa.
I'm Allison.
And I'm Alainna.
Mental health has never been a more prominent aspect of our lives as it is in this day and age. This is especially true among younger people. In fact, studies have shown that 1 in 5 teens have had a serious mental health disorder at some point in their life. Eisenhower High School students with deteriorating mental health are in immediate need for a safe and easily accessible resource to foster a healthy mindset.
Our school, Eisenhower High School, encompasses high-pressure athletic competition as well as rigorous academic courses, forcing students to go above and beyond to be the top of their class and the best at their sport. Also, the COVID-19 crisis has resulted in several changes to our school schedule and a disruption of normalcy. These are just some of the many factors that contribute to feelings of anxiety and vulnerability among students, leading to issues with mental health and substance use.
A solution to this growing issue is the Teen Mental Health First Aid. This program teaches high school students how to realize, comprehend, and act upon signs of mental illness and substance use disorders among their friends and peers.
The Teen Mental Health First Aid program would be beneficial for our school because it would allow students to address warning signs among their peers before it's too late. Our school has over 2,000 students and only 4 counselors, so it's impossible for the counselors to observe and respond to the warning signs of every single student. There is simply not enough time in the day. Also, due to the high volume of students, kids who want to speak with their counselor must go to the office in advance and make an appointment. This can be an overwhelming task for someone who is struggling. Also, it is hard for the counselors to have a close bond with every single student that would allow the students to feel comfortable sharing their issues with the counselor. Because of this, students often try to hold off on going to the counselor and use it as a last resort, which can be dangerous because mental health and substance use issues should always be treated as soon as possible. The Teen Mental Health First Aid training would equip all students to spot any warning signs, especially the blind spots that counselors and staff might miss. Students are with their friends and peers every single day, so they would be able to recognize the issue, talk to their friend about it, and connect them with adults and resources to help as soon as possible, before the warning signs get severe and it's too late. I know personally, someone very close to me struggled with anxiety and depression for a long time, especially pertaining to school. It was hard for him to get the support he needed because our trained counselors were not with him all day to pick up on the signs. He eventually had to leave school because of his depression and anxiety and finish school online. If his peers were properly equipped to recognize the signs, he could have gotten the support he needed sooner, allowing him to finish school in person and graduate with his classmates.
Many students at Eisenhower feel they cannot speak on the topic of mental health. Most high school students are self-conscious when they are in a school environment. When someone shows signs of struggling, that person will feel like they let themselves down. They didn't work hard enough to cope with their problems. With students being trained to have skills to look for warning signs, this will assist the student in need. Additionally, a large portion of our student population is enrolled in multiple challenging AP and college-level courses. Many of these students are perfectionists and strive to earn the highest grades, get into top colleges, and secure the valedictorian title. This fast-paced, high-pressure environment places a significant amount of stress on Eisenhower students. It's not uncommon for kids to stay up all night studying or skip lunch to do homework. This can be detrimental to the mental health of the students, especially when they don't know how to cope properly with this stress and pressure. A lot of students will turn to substance use or other harmful coping mechanisms to deal with all of this pressure. The Teen Mental Health First Aid program would be extremely important to allow students to recognize risky behaviors among their friends and classmates and spark important conversations about mental health and substance use. It would allow students to communicate to their peers that grades and test scores are not the most important thing and that your safety and well-being matters most. It would eliminate the tunnel vision that perfectionists often have and redirect them in healthy ways and teach them proper coping skills.
Over the course of the last year and into this year, the COVID-19 pandemic continues to present challenges and a new level of uncertainty. From schedules being changed multiple times, being pulled out of classrooms due to virus exposures, to grappling with grief and family deaths, Students at Ike are looking for ways to cope and outlets to support them during these difficult times. A time where isolation from friends and school community has hindered some students' confidence or even caused an increase in overthinking with a negative mindset. In order to build up hope and strengthen the mental health of Eisenhower students as we battle with COVID-19, Teen Mental Health First Aid will create the comfortable setting to do so.
In conclusion, a variety of factors in school affect the mental health of Eisenhower students, including social and personal pressure, academic stress, and the uncertainty surrounding the COVID pandemic. With the mental health program, students will be fully equipped to recognize the struggles and needs of their peers and take necessary actions. By incorporating this program, we are confident that our students will be acting in school community will see significant improvements in mental health, leading to a brighter future and better days to come.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.